Hello, educators. This is Carrie Cole with Side by Side Educational Consulting, and I'm coming to you today with a question we recently received in one of our Science of Reading trainings we were doing in a school district. It's a great question. We answered it, of course, during the training, but it's also a common question that often comes up. So I thought it might be useful to feature it this week on our Q&A. The question was this: how do you support students to read complex text in the Gen Ed classroom, particularly if I have a lot of below-level readers in the class? So first, we need to recognize that some of these students are definitely going to need some specialized interventions to target some of those specific gaps that are contributing to their reading difficulty. What I'm about to suggest does not take the place of that, but is done in addition to. It's really critical that all students are provided access and lots of opportunities to engage with complex text. If we don't provide this and only allow them access to below grade level text, or only ever read aloud text to them because we feel like they can't read it independently, what happens is we contribute to further learning gaps for students in language comprehension, as well as time and text to practice. So I want us just to recognize and remember that time in complex text is critical for all students. With that, there are many things that we can do to support students to better be able to navigate and comprehend complex text in order to not only scaffold and support them, but also help them to build stamina and independence over time. So while there are many strategies I could share, the purpose of a Q&A is to keep things short. So I'm going to share 3 quick strategies. Okay, here we go. Strategy number 1. I want you to pre-teach the large multisyllabic words before reading the text in order to ensure students are decoding and reading those words accurately. This is done through that scoop and read strategy that I highlighted in last week's quick tip. Strategy number 2 is to pre-teach critical vocabulary using the 4-step vocabulary routine. So Tanya provided an example of this routine this week on the Quick Tip Tuesday, and she modeled the vocabulary word acquiesce. So hopefully you got a chance to watch that and see that in action. All right, lastly, strategy number 3. Do not have students read the entire text and then answer questions at the end. That's not going to promote success, particularly for students who are below grade level reading a complex text. So instead, incorporate what we call a read, stop, respond structure to reading. Read, stop, respond. What you're going to do is break up the text by chunking it into smaller, meaningful sections. Then you'll assign those sections of a text one at a time, where students read that section of text, then respond to stop, and then respond to that section of text with a key question or a prompt via maybe partner discussion, small group discussion, or maybe a quick write through written reflection. In this way, you can promote more engagement and address misconceptions along the way, if there are any, during that class time. So remember, read, stop, respond. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much to the teacher who asked this question. It was a great question for us to go over today. Do you have a question? We would love to hear it. Go to our website at sidebysideconsulting.com, press contact, or you can direct message us on social media. All right, thanks everybody.